Alright. We got a chat again. Glad I could fix that without understanding the reason why. Well, drop it down over there and... It's been a while since I've actually done this, so... Yeah, seems about right. And just making sure I'm up. Alright, looks good to me. We're just going to play Dare Days until I can think of something else. Yes, I would very much like to load the game and not get a new one. Alright, world fight. Ranked fight. Love of God, no, not Grandfia. Anything but Grandfia. Not in a ranked fight. You only do that once in your life before you call it quits. And now let's see if anyone's actually playing Dare Days. If not, we're going to have a very boring beginning of stream. Because I genuinely can't think of what to do outside of that. So we're just going to sit. We're going to wait. And you know, while I found someone. Yippee! The Unbreakable Shield. I don't think you know who I am. I'm the one who doesn't break. We're going to move my camera a little bit. Because why the fuck not? Also, I think it's funny. I'm wearing my Stokea shirt and playing Dark States. You know what? This is a good enough hand. I got dolls and I got discard fodder. Someone's a little bit too happy that, you know, someone's getting new support soon. Yet do they know I religiously practice this matchup against a friend? I'm normally the one who wins. Doubt it, though. Most of that testing, I had a lot of my new pretty dolls. Well, we got a Sparta. That's pretty good. That's a great way to start off, actually. Energy, energy charge. We're going to draw a bunch of cards. Most likely going to be triggers, but I kind of need them. Kind of don't. Oh, and a Persona ride. Actually, we're gaming. We're hardcore gaming right now. We're going to do a humble little swing. I hope you don't guard. Thank you, crit. Front works too. Oh, I wish I had extended. Alright, you don't need that. You don't need that stinky card. Not the thing that enables your plays. Let's see. You're probably just going to discard. Yep. That's a very good go-to. Cannot complain. Now we're going to keep bringing the camera going down. Let's get me more in shot. Show off Stokea. Because I'm excited for Magnolia. Yeah. You have full blast. I hope you're happy. I know! I have no idea why it was gone. So I had to quickly Google Reddit, and Reddit said they didn't know. So I did the IT tech thing of, I'm just going to stop OBS and delete the stream, and then try again. And you know what? It fixed it. I got my chat back. Sometimes these things are as simple as that. I did have to update OBS, though. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I'm going to say it does. Damn it. I don't want to heal damage. I don't have any damage. Yeah, because I'm probably going to end up guarding with... but I could already set up the Sparta play, which would be so good. You know what? We're already going to set up the Sparta play. I might go crit -1 in the deck, so technically 3 right now. So there's still a playset left in my deck. but I think it's worth it because they're going to go onto their grade 3, probably revel dress upon me, and I'm going to be quite the sad little camper. Oh, this game went from easy to very doable. I was just going to explain why the fact I was setting up Sparta early, but if you want to let me OT on an OT to pass, okay. I wish I had overextended again, but beggars can't be choosers. Android is now a lot more scarier of a target. I can tell you that. Oh no, Biscotti, you're doing Keter Pile. Cringe. Yeah, Energy Blast 3. How original. Main phase, call a bunch of things, revel dress. Oh, I forgot I have my blue light glasses. Should probably wear if I plan to do this for an elongated period of time. Something about liking my vision. And if y'all can imagine me in a collared shirt, and that's basically what I look like at work. I really can't complain that they're taking a long time, because you actually do got to do a fair amount of setup in this. Okay. I'll take it. If I hit a trigger, that's it. I also believe you can't fully revel dress, but I wasn't actually paying attention. What's in your soul? No! I forgot, that's like the one doll I currently do not have in my loop, and you can fully revel dress. Actually, never mind. I should have been paying attention. Oh god. Huh. You know, sometimes the hubris of man. You only got one trigger. You're only getting one. Fuck. Yep. One to pass. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please, 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 please. Yes, never punish. Yeah, I'll go to 3. I'll easily go to 3. Alright, we are now just simply going to draw Liberata. That's such a cool animation for a grade 2. What the hell? Alright. Alright, Liberata. We're going to draw Liberata. We're going to draw Liberata. We are going to draw Liberata. That's technically could be Liberata. Nah, we got the nice grade 3 going on because last time I had a very fun Reziel match and just decided to fully upgrade my doll's rarity. That's not Liberata. I'm going to regret drawing 2. I was right. Call. Where's Sparta? Because we set up that play. This is very bad. This is a very bad doll setup. I don't have key pieces, so we're just gonna hopefully get it on the drive checks. I mean, he's not doing it exactly with Keter Pile. He only has Biscotti in it, so... And I expected at least one cat, like... Oh, and a defensive. Lovely. Great. Yeah, we're gonna Pelagia first because, there's nothing in my soul. Energy Blast 3. We're actually gonna do a little controversial opinion. Alright, big Unga Bunga. 3 drives. Don't have a PG. Damn it. I ask for one thing to make my life easier, and you just happen to have it. Alright, I didn't actually have a PG in my hand, so that makes things nice. It's not the doll I'm looking for. None of these are the dolls I'm looking for. Oh, brother, we are fucking cooked. Well, might as well make you use guard. Alright. I thought the OT was a good thing, but suddenly my whole world is doing incredibly bad. Because I have no doll loop. Maybe if they're stupid, they will guard this attack. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be really funny. I think they should do it. See, it's 13k, can totally hit 23. Or not. Yeah, we're just doing it for the guard value. Alright. So obviously, we're not in a good position. As my Persona ride has to get me into, like, the things I need. Yeah, I saw you get a Persona ride. That was hella broadcasted. I'm pretty much done with Sparta. She's done her job, so I actually gotta intercept with Griselda. So he's forced to bot deck the thing I want. Oh, he's gonna look at the top of his deck. Lovely. For Counterblast. Ooh. Alright, I actually gotta pay attention. Placed on the top of the deck. That's not good. Alright. We gotta cycle her out. So this is matching. That's 1. That's none. Or 2. Yeah, I overguarded. Oopsies. But if it's a good youth player, yeah, they'll give it to her rear. Rival dress. So original. I have 2 cats in hand, right? Yeah, I got 2 cats, so I can actually ditch one for PG. Because I'm not... Oh, she's going to go to 35. Fuck. Moments I really wish I had Liberata in deck. Bump. Yeah, if you hit it, you hit it. My hand's not doing good. I didn't mean it. Fuck. This is not a good way to start the game. With 2 of my heal triggers gone, my OT out of the deck. Well, good to know my Persona Road would have gotten me where I had to be. Bad news is, I just was stupid. I should have honestly had played that game better, but it's fine. Searching for an opponent. I hope you are. Sup? I just lost to something I really should have won, but I decided to throw the game apparently for content. Everyone goes for paper. The rock meta is what's up. There is no beating the rock meta. This is the same exact hand I had last game. I'm going to keep it. Lutetia. This is just a bad day for me to be in ranked. Christ. Oh, and they already found a curse play for discard. Yippee! Alright, we will simply just draw better this time. It would also be nice if my, their 2 to pass was met by an overtrigger and I had another unit that could take advantage of that, so... Alright, Liberata. Not Liberata. This is going almost exactly like my first game. Kind of spooky. And they're going to hit a defensive. I'm pretty damn sure of it. Crit. This is exactly like the first game. I hit a front 2. What is with this game? What is with them being so mean to dolls? I hope I hit a curse order. Please hit a curse order. Or guard. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that too. Oh, yeah. So where I put it to 2 to pass, where I thought it was no pass, and then I'm like, I overguarded, and then I went very depressingly, if they hit it, and got punished for it. Yeah. Good time to show up. Yeah, so the thing right now against Lutetia is I kind of got a guard early, because restanding Vanguard go burr. Hopefully... Well, they have the things. Hopefully they just leave my rear guard alone and I can move it back. Or they just time out. Them timing out would be phenomenal. I would love that. I would love that for them. Damn it, stop having cursed orders. I know you discarded it and got it back, but anyway. I don't like being rushed. I am a squishy deck who does not like being rushed. The other one's the booster, right? Damn it, they know to go for my rear guards. No. I mean, it's just one less attack I actually got to guard, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely not the best. I mean, that's kind of fine, kind of not, but... OT pass. Please don't. We've already started off so bad. See, that's fine. Yeah, she's the one who gets boost. I was right. Yeah. Alright. Top 7, we will simply find the Liberata this time. We do! We actually do! I'd rather you lose the booster than me do damage. PG in hand. We'll take that. God, where's the lyrical coach in the VC when you need it the most? Tell me how to beat Lutetia. I kind of know how, but still. They're trying to hurt me. I do not appreciate. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, swap positions. My hand is like okay, but needs to be a lot better. Even if we hit a defensive, it's not really going to work. Alright. Somewhat helps. No. Fuck off. Watch, they're going to hit another one because it's me and dolls. Or not. That's objectively worse. Arms of an angel, fly away. I got such a beautiful singing voice. Well, at least I got the guard. Actually, no, I don't. Fuck. Yeah, hi Akari. How you doing? I'm playing with the funny little cards. Bump. Call her out. This game just really wants to see me cry. They are really pushing it. I might just give this to my opponent. I just misplayed very terribly. Actually, this might not be as bad because I can switch this out. Call. End the main phase. Swing first and then just draw a bunch of cards like I planned to do. I'm just doing it in the wrong order. We take those. For the love of God, we take those. See, I can get away with a lot of mistakes. Because I got rid of 2 of their PGs. So we're kind of sitting okay. And they did get a heal trigger, so it's still going to be rough. There might be tears, but we will get through. I just need to stop being a dumbass. But what if the illusion of choice, they were both swinging for 33? Actually, 36. My bad. My bad. I forgot I'm also boosting. Still need 10 more to stop me. I mean, that's a good card. Alright. We're gonna bind, draw, and I'm going to start using my thinking cap. Because at the end of the day, I have everything I want to call from my soul ready. Except one. I gotta get the Pelagia back. But outside of that, if I just live the bare minimum I have to do, and I can afford myself 1 point of damage, and I got 2 PGs in hand. So hopefully I am good. There is a world where I'm not, though. I do not appreciate that worldview. How many curses are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you still only get 1 drive on the restand. That's still scary. This is fine. Not really, but this is fine. Alright. I could just take this, but that would be a bad idea. A Genuine 2 to pass. Please don't do it. I forget, this is Deer Days and I'm playing dolls. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong, and this is a restanding Vanguard. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I better hit overtrigger. Nope, of course not. This game is funny. Funny little game. No, I'm not jinxing myself. Jinxing myself, there's a probability that things, what I say, will not happen. There is, oh, this is Deer Days, and it hates doll players for some reason. I don't know why. I can't explain to you the logics or the reasonings. But they just do. Yeah, no. Fuck off. Oh, they somehow got 6 curses. Fun times were had by all. And by fun times, I mean I'm in Spain, without the S. Who's 45k and annoying? You are! Uh, 23. Yeah. Did I do my math wrong? For fuck's sakes. It's fine. It's not like they got a heal trigger. And now I'm at 5. And I gotta waste a PG on this swing. Alright. They only have 12 cards in hand. I can take that, surely. Alright. I did do it. I lived to see my Persona ride. So, yay me. Yeah, I would very much like to ride this card. It's going to be a draw trigger. Or a crit. Alright, doesn't matter what I counterblast at this point. You know, I just did it again. Oh wait, never mind, I'm based. I prepared for me being an idiot. Haha. Me being an idiot was the plan all along, for you see here, binds my pretty little doll, to call another pretty little doll, to put in whatever back. It doesn't matter at this point. My dude, you are at 3 damage. Are you doing this to toy with me? Do you take satisfaction out of this? Bind. Sure. These ones. That one. That one and that one. Hit every single heal trigger I have in the deck. OT. Actually crit OT. Nope. 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 What's the expression? Oh bother. You're losing your rear guard. Alright, watch this. I'm going to counterblast exactly 1. I'm going to draw 1, and it's going to be a trigger. Okay, or not. Alright, the more I try to will it into existence, the less likely it will happen. My opponent overtriggers me. My opponent overtriggers me. My opponent will overtrigger me. My opponent is bound to overtrigger me. Surely my opponent will overtrigger me. Alright. Hopefully I said that enough. See, the shitty part about this is my opponent's a restanding Vanguard with unimpeded drives. And I don't got a PG. And they got a Persona in hand. Maybe I should play a different game. Maybe Dear Days is telling me to politely fuck off. Yet does it know I'm here to enjoy dolls. Yeah, lay it on me. There's 20 cards left in my deck. And at least 4 of them heal me out of the game. That's a 1/5 chance. To those who reach out their hand for a miracle, that's what I'm going for. That is the 5th percentile I'm going for. I now just realized Akari pinged the channel to say I was streaming. Thank you. This is a scary looking board. I hopefully will get the miracle. It should happen, right? I'm a good person, right? They got 10 cards left in deck, so them hitting a trigger is very high. Battle phase, you say. Sir, what if I told you my deck is currently on the brink of collapse? We're just going to do a genuine one to pass on a quad driving Vanguard. Surely with 10 cards left in their deck, them hitting triggers. Alright, so far so good. Fuck. Damn. I'm gonna be promoted out of silver. It's fine. We got all the time in the world. And sometimes Vanguard is Vanguard, and I'm just bad at it. King Kaiser, they're very more rank than me. Hopefully I can beat them. I've lost to everyone in below my rank, so it'd be really funny. No, we stay with the rock meta. See, we can finally go first. My hand's going to be ass. You know what? This is a good doll hand. You know what? This is pretty okay. I have the loop in my hand. Are they actually playing Orphist? I have actually never fought an Orphist player as a doll player. This is a new experience for me. Alright. I am very excited to see where this goes, actually. But if they're playing Gravidia, will I ever smile? Because you really can't retire any of my things. Alright, moment of truth. They are playing Orphist! Yes! Oh, you are an incredibly based person. And they're using the Zakuza one. Oh, I am so happy I could cry. Oh, and they got the nice Orphisk max down there. Yeah, find yourself a world. Yeah, buddy. I know for a fact you can't rush. Speak and it will be punished. Alright, I'm gonna no guard. Hopefully I get a defensive, but they're gonna hit a crit. No. Oh, things could be okay for me. Nope, there goes a Persona ride. Yeah, buddy. I don't have my promo, which is something I incredibly need, but, okay. Wasted damage a little bit, but we'll take it. I actively got to heal, and it's not something I drew into. Alright, top 7. What do we find for dolls? Deck thinning is winning. There is no world where I let you keep this rear guard. I know that there's the counterblast one to get a Shadow Army token. I'm not the biggest concerned about that one. Crit. I mean, what is Dark State's OT but just an over-exaggerated crit? And look, unlike the Youthberg one we started this game off with, I actually have the doll loop going on for me. And I just hit 2 of their PGs out of existence. You know what? We can actually sit back and might enjoy this one. Oh, and it gave me a free discard fodder. It's apologizing. Dear Days is apologizing for everything it put me through. Give himself +5. Yep. Soul Blast draw. Find your mask. It just now occurred to me, the reason I might be having bad luck with dolls is because I'm wearing my Stokea shirt. I'm confusing the energies. I've thrown off the rhythm. I genuinely forget what this thing does. Alright. No guard. Now there is a weird thing because of my extension. Do I call over Griselda with Griselda? Actually, I think the play is actually this. Hey, everyone, look, it's a friend that I know. It's someone named Grofon Kilson? I don't know. Can never pronounce that name. It's too hard for me. Alright, we're just going to be playing the game and hopefully see the things we have to. I would have drawn that anyway. Sparta. So if I can rotate in a trigger. Real quick, what's in my drop? Not enough, really. Damn it. Alright, so everything's already kind of set up for next turn, so we're going to go a little aggressive. In the main phase, we are going to swing, unboosted. Healing is cringe. Scrum. It's fine. I still get a solid board. Alright, I'm still kicking OT power, so this is still a threat you have to stop. Two to pass. Front trigger. Fuck. I did ask for one. I would have preferred two of them, though. Hey, at least my rear guard's hit now. So there's that going for me. I'm going to make you retire them on your own agenda. Hey, you guys want to know something extremely disgusting if you didn't already know it already? Liberod is not grade lock to my opponent. Grade lock to me. So this is actually going to be a big column. Get bigger, my pretties. Getting a PG out this early is so good. So now I know there's only one left in your deck. And I'm here sitting pretty at 2 damage. So no matter what you do on your next turn, I'm pretty good. The only thing I'm not allowed to do is draw off of that effect in case you try to damage deny me. I highly doubt it would happen, but I'm just playing for that inevitability. Alright. Because I already got those in my soul, I can just call those out willingly. Guard with this first. So when I guard with Liberata from Bind, I can immediately have it for Sparta. Thinking ahead. Personi Ride, but there's only 2 cards in your hand. So, you could be asking for more. There will be now 3 cards in your hand. Damn it. Oh wait, yeah, 10k guard. Yeah, I have to resolve this effect. Why you didn't boost, I won't know. But you really are shutting off the Sparta play I want to do. They might just time out for the fact they have to single activate each of those set orders, which is annoying. Yeah, the whole purpose was to... guard like that. Unce, my friend. Unce. See, that's fine, though, because now they gotta give power to the Vanguard, and I can take as much damage as I need currently. And if I hit a defensive, that's just better. Oh, shit. I forgot he got dry +1. That was an oversight. Remember, kids, don't get cocky. That went incredibly bad for me. Thank God for PGs. What do you mean, oh no, not dolls? Dolls are great. Hello. Guard with these two lovely ladies. You know what? I'm doing good. I had a long day at work, so I'm glad I can just sit down and stream until I decide to pass out playing dolls. I would love to ride a card. Don't I assure you that, buddy? We are also now just going to absorb the drop zone back into the soul. I know you got 2 triggers in hand. I don't know the other 2. So there's a decent chance I can just do it. It could just be a Deer Days 2 stream. It depends on how long my stamina can do with this game hating me. I could play other games, though. Yo, Patriarch. My son. Yeah, Patriarch's a lot of fun. I can deviate talking about Patriarch. Kind of anything can go in soul at the moment. Because everything will be reabsorbed. And hopefully my opponent just doesn't hit a defensive. Magnolia mirrors, very fun, especially now with Patriarch. I agree. We should have that mirror match again. I hate to say it, but Patriarch could make me like Mask. I know it's almost heretical to say that. but just the way Mask can finish games in comparison to Elder, it's pretty good. Now, if anything, I'm gonna I've been testing a lot of Patriarch for, Oh, yes, baby. They didn't PG, right? Oh, it's about time that I'm the one who crit sacks. Die. Please. I did it. Alright, we can have some Deer Days music in the background, but Magnolia was mentioned. We're now going on a tangent. This is my stream. I cannot and will not be stopped. Where did I put the mask build? I bookmarked so many things. I've become so disorganized. God damn it. Alright, we'll just pull up deck log and work from there. Alright, switch screens. Okay, because let's look at it this way. Mask it now is a retire engine, because if you main deck out, you know, Patriarch 2, or at least just have 2 of a copy, you now have access to that remove a card with Magnolia. I need more than just okay. Alright, there we go. Omni. Gruzio. God damn it. Why can I never spell things that I need to? Yeah, there we go. So now Magnolia Mask has just become Omni Gruzio. Because Omni Gruzio was designed to use the Mask of Hydreigon, we're not. But it's still fun that this thing goes, hey, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Mask activates Persona Ride. We can still do that. Is Patriarch in Vang Pro? I have not checked. Alright, we're going to switch back to Deer Days just so I can pull up my file explorer without doxing myself. Where'd I put Vang Pro? There are so many images of cards. Alright, we're going to search Vang Pro. I can't believe I have become this disorganized. Fun fact to those who might not have known it, but during the year of 2024, I was the one who paid for the servers of hosting Vanguard. I will forever hold that achievement that I'm supporting this. We can all watch VangPro download latest files together. Alright, well, good thing I'm not falling asleep anytime soon, so can I change my stream name from here? Magnolia Cooking Session. Alright, everyone. I'm glad I forced you all into the Magnolia Cooking Session live stream. Once VangPro updates, you can just talk to me here and we can cook something together and I can say my initial thoughts and things. Because I put too many deck lists together. So now it's just the waiting game. So, chat, how are you? I know there's a lot of streamers and content out there, but I thank you for choosing my little side of the internet. Ooh, Uber Eats, what you getting? Anything good? Yeah, it's really funny. That Discord link is curly hair Vanguards. I had one, but I couldn't keep up maintenance on it, so I ended up getting rid of it. Nah. I'm in the drop zone a lot. Once again, curly hair Vanguards. There you go. That should be correct. Oh, you work for them. Alright. Griffin Carlson wants a story. Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everybody died. I would like to sign in. I think I broke VangPro. Alright, we're gonna look at Deer Days real quickly. As I troubleshoot. Why don't you like me, VangPro? I thought we could be friends. I might just have to reinstall VangPro. This is something I can do. Whether I remember my password or not is... I don't know. Alright. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to run it as administrator. I forgot about that. Ah. VangPro apparently doesn't like me. Everything's hitting the shit. You know, that sounds like a delicious combination. Ah. I'm loading in. I did it. I've hacked back into my own account. Oh, wait. I have a, Oh. Oh, how things have changed. Alright. Be small. Need you to be small to fit in my stream. There we go. Magnolia. Oh yeah, I called it Magnolia because, once again, King is just Magnolia. They're just stealing our power. Alright. Reset complete. Magnolia. Alright, speedrunning a list off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Don't need you. These two of you. Max out on you. Back to the ride line. Sorry, I see one's the boo. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sylvan. Bloop. Triggers. One, two. 1, 2. There we go. All right, now it's time to cull the fat back a little bit. Let me pull up my notes. Keeping 4 of you. 3 of you. 4 of these. 3 cyclers. 2 bear. There we go. I just sped run a Persona ride list real quickly. It's probably the closest thing I've been working on, minus Gerbreg, who I'm pretty sure I was just running another copy of the Cycler with. Hey, Shark fan. Not much. I was playing Deer Days, but then Magnolia happened, and I was told it was part of Vang Pro, so now we're here. I should probably also update Deer Days 2, Direful, Doll, Magnolia. We'll continuously add to that. No. It's never my bee when I will take any excuse to talk about Magnolia. Especially now that they've given exactly what I've always wanted. They printed Elder as a grade 3. No longer will we live under the tyranny of Friendship Fairy's existence. We can now just play Vanguard happily. So fun. We're gonna save this as Persona Mag. Alright, so hear me out. I think I said this in a video, but for those who haven't watched it, honestly, you don't need... Oh, I hate when I do that. Fix up the ride line real quickly. Can't. Bloody have that on my conscience. There we go. Alright, so anyone who knows Sorol, it's really good. Even in this Persona Ride variant, I don't think you need to run this. Like, you can probably run some other niche Sylvan Horns. It's only really good for the fact that it synergizes really well with the mask build. Blazing Perdition packs? Hell yeah! Alright, hear me out. Sorol was so good to being exactly what we needed. But this is where they got their quotations wrong. This card should read auto. When this unit is placed on rear, from deck or hand, if you have a Vanguard with Magnolia and its card name, Soul Blast 1, look at the top 5 cards of your deck and choose up to one Sylvan Horn Beast and its card name from among them. Reveal it and put it in your hands. So, you know, this was... Sorol was, I think, during the time or slightly before, you know, Mythiarch Habitat. So this is something we pay for that's less, with the only exception it is it goes to hand. That would have made Sorol so much more better. Just being able to look for a Sylvan Horn to fix the things you needed and not just continuously call from drop or pray you draw into it. But the fact that Soul Blast 1 to look at 5, it should be 7, to find one target is criminal. Oh yeah, if you have a Sorol with a Care Bear, you know, a Granoslug back there, oh, you're riding high. But I think, as much as I love Care Bear, don't get me wrong, giving this thing over trigger and bouncing it over is great. Alright? Yeah. Use Varga. Do you know what we'll just substitute back in? Where's the promo? Great too. Meet Epnix. Epnix says you're no longer allowed to retire my shit. And oh no, you have internet, you know, intercept protection. Well, I have an apple that says, no, I use an effect to retire it for 10k instead. Hey, look, I got a unit off the field. Do you know what that really goes good with? Epnix. We'll find out. Varga. Oh, I'm still looking at grade 2's grade 3's. Retire all front row, rear guards. Let's go to him. I would say it still protects it because technically you are using an ability to target the row. But I would get an official judge check on that, just because I'm not always the best person on that. But I'm just pretty sure that's how it used to go. Oh yeah, one of the greatest joys in my life is this little thing. We have a little beaver with stick. Even if he's an 18k and it's actually my opponent's Vanguard, if they have 5 damage, well, you now need 2 cards from your hand to guard this thing. Or a Blitz Order. so beautifully well crafted. But yeah, talking about Magnolia stuff, I love the fact that we have just a built-in inlet that we say your opponent can no longer intercept. We get that power now, and it's not grade restricted to our opponent, so it's a 15k attacker on grade 2, meaning you hit a semi-magic number at 23 if you boost. However, I have been playing around with the idea of running some lesser-known grade 1s, because this thing can only be called to the back row. It is an 11k booster. Did I say 20? Did I say 15? I meant to say it's attacking for 26. Or, when you're on, Patriarch and everything gets +5, this is now a 16k booster, which I absolutely fell in love with the idea of. Is it good? No. Is it funny? Fucking yes. But the true win condition is now doing what Levy Address was doing, but better. Because they have a restanding can attack twice Squirrel. We should all know Squirrel can move, boost again, whatever. Yes and no. Magnolia somewhat cares about its rear guards. The fact Messiah binds is a little bit troublesome, but the fact Magnolia is so good at calling back a field from drop, it shouldn't be much of an issue. Messiah falters to Magnolia, especially now, is we can rush our opponent so early without any punish, and Stride decks just can't afford that. Like, especially if the worst comes to worst for the Messiah. Let's say the Magnolia player decides to go second. You've basically signed a death flag. Like, that Messiah player will have such a hard time countering you. To the fact, you just gotta fisticuff Magnolia back. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, this thing is so nice. It keeps us from decking out, and this thing becomes massive, and I love it. Yeah, the grade 1 Banshee, but I would say hold off on that idea for the factor of we don't know what's going to be meta, really, except Bav. At the moment, we just know, for at least English, that Bav is going to be the biggest meta. So going over to the next set immediately, I think a lot of people are going to jump to Youthberg, where the fact you wouldn't have to play Banshee, because not a lot of people would be playing Messiah and Blagmire, but that depends. We don't know what Nexus does yet. Yeah, Dominate would do a good job against us. Not much we can do about it. And then there's Hard Punish for things of like me running the funny little T-Lift, because you call it back and now it swings for 20k against us, which is really sad. Yeah, this new Magnolia is really good. It still has all its issues. Like, if my opponent hits a defensive trigger, no matter what variant I'm playing, I'm going to cry myself to sleep, because my turn basically ends there. But this is somewhat the pseudo draft I'm running around with. If we want to get into the bind meta, I would bring back Sweet Shop, because no one's playing the grade 2 that shuts that off. There's no reason to. And the fact that we have not one, but two things that can call from drop, we basically always get the ability to call things back. Like, time to do a little cooking here. Sweet. Um, yeah. If bind becomes really big in the meta, I would probably start substituting to Elder, because we have a solid turn on Patriarch. Fuck. And then for our falling turns, we just go into Elder, call Banatsby, go from there. So probably something like this going out. Because you don't really need the Persona rides, so you could probably cut those out for Enlarve Golf. So... it's because I'm searching under grade 2s. I'm so stupid. Oh, wait. Because we're doing the Sweet Shop package. There we go. You want all the normalist units you can. What else would be good in Elder? Bind Edition. Ghost Chase to bring back Enlarve Golf. Yeah, I'd probably do 2. There we go. Oh wait, what am I talking about? There we go. Because if you're playing a bind build and your opponent's binding you a lot, Death Inviting Black Magic just becomes a free draw too. Because why not just play a free Pot of Greed? So yeah, if bind becomes a real issue, this is probably what I would substitute to with Magnolia. Because if we go to the ride line, you're not going to get a lot of calls off of this. The ideal would be calling VR. I hate when I do that. Don't mind me as I slowly lose my mind. Not that I had much to begin with. There we go. Yeah. So ideally, off of Karis, you would see Sweet Shop. Come Lattice, you would see Enlarge Golf, which you can discard Ride. Free Patriarch. And then just do basic Elder things of go Bat Loop. Hey, look. Inlet. There is one downside to this, though, is Forbidal becomes much less of a good card because you're only running 1 grade 3, so you can't choose 2, so you would always have to get your grade 4 back, which isn't the world's most terrible thing in the world, but I would probably cut back and just like maybe run that with yeah So if mine becomes a bad, like super prevalent, this is probably what I would end up running. Draconic Overlord the Great. I'm sure you just made Deck Flare / Gwen incredibly happy by that sentence. Somewhere out in the world, you made a Dragon Empire man happy. Save. You need some tomatoes? Well, good thing these are apples. They're apples. You know what? An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and the bind shall stay. It very much paid that I loved Magnolia and immediately bought a playset of these when they were like $1 each. Because I was coping hard on Elder still, so. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Who Apple over here? The flappy little boy. Yep. He's one of the reasons why I really think Mask I could very easily be tempted for Mask, because rearrange, get rid of most of these things. Fuck, what am I looking for? No! Your friend has let you down. That's tragic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. He said he's looking now, but he didn't match for happening. Yeah. Wait, bump. Bump, bump, trigger. Okay, because like single play. Like, look at this. This is already like a full combo hand. Oh, yeah. Night Rose can easily be replaced by, like, Mythiarch, but, like, Mag Rushing is so nice. So, yeah, we can throw back probably that. PG. This. Everything can and will get worse when you mulligan. I'm convinced. But we're going first, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Ride. Ride. We pass. Obviously, our opponent doesn't know what we're playing, because now Magnolia has more things than Mask, so they carelessly attack us. Oh no, they know what we're playing now, but they only played the one, so it's our turn. Stand and draw. That's pretty important. We can get that back whenever the hell we want. Yep, we gotta look at top 3. Oh no! We're gonna call, we're gonna play. Doesn't matter what we Soul Blast. Bring that to hand. We shuffle the deck. Function. Dragon Tree, doesn't really matter where we'll place it right there. Battle. Rush the opponent. Drive check. That easy. So they're probably at 3. End our turn. Let's just say we take how much we dealt. Actually, let's just take 2. Oh no, what a tragedy. End phase, stand and draw. We're going to get rid of Mask, because we don't need Mask anymore. Two things are going to happen. First, we're going to activate Lattice. We're going to Soul Blast out Lattice. We're going to look at our drop. Hey, we're going to get this back to hand. Hey, look, we're going to activate Patriarch. Oh, no. We're going to call him. Why? Well, because we can. For opponents grade 3 or greater, we can intercept from the back row and get power +5, but we don't need that. Because look at this. During your turn, if I have Magnolia, it gets +5. Hey, look who has the same exact effect. Hey, do you know what would be really funny? If we counterblasted 1 and got yet another Dragon Tree marker. Hey, our opponent's grade 2, so there's no downside to playing this. Well, we're not getting a counter charge, but still. We now have a shield that can intercept, and hey, counterblast 1, they can now both attack from back row. If you really want to, actually, we're going to do a little bit further. So don't forget, our opponent is still grade 1. So we're actually going to bring this to hand. We're actually going to activate Mask to Soul. We're immediately going to go into this. Hey, look. Now we play this. Now we Soul List. Soul Blast out Magnolia. We now countercharge 1. This unit gets +5. Can intercept from back row. Oh no! This isn't restricted. So do you know what happens? Oh, who could have guessed? My bad. My B. That doesn't get +5. Did I put the thing on the wrong thing? Yeah. There we go. Hey, look, and our opponent's still grade 2. If they have any sort of field, which they did because they have to push us, we bind the original. Retire, retire. Don't forget, they're at 3 right now. Swing. Check 1. No. Patriarch. Check 2. Not too bad. Hey, look. Swing. Swing. End of turn. Goes to Soul. And we draw a card. And now our opponent can finally go to grade 3, but we got a hefty field. And now we have the opportunity to either hard go back into Patriarch, which would get us yet more units, or because we have Apple, we can stay on... Oh shit, did not mean to do that. We can stay on Mask over here. Hold on. I'm being texted by the higher-ups. Alright. I don't know where that will lead. Probably nowhere good. Yeah, but... Oh, now I'm being called. Give me a moment. I'll be back. I made it back. I probably lost everyone who was watching, but I made it back. Alright. More Magnolia time, because I like Magnolia. I probably should get a BRB screen. Yeah, we're the master. Alright. This is why I said we can be Omni Gruzio. I know it's my opponent's turn, but... Alright, stand and draw. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pretend we never drew that. So, top of deck. So let's say we decided to go back to Patriarch. So we write a Patriarch, activate its effect, we get a Sylvan Horn from drop. We only have the one because we didn't guard because we're cheating. But hey! Oh no, it still has all the power and stuff. The thing we can do is activate Bison over here. So Bison says, Counterblast 1. Hey look what we can Soul Blast. Soul Blast 1, choose an order from drop. Well, don't mind if I do. And now we can immediately play it. It's been so long. What is it, top 5? God, I remember why I hate Mask. It's such a bad card. Yeah, that's about right. But in theory, you now have Infinite Mask for playing 2. Even if it counts you a Counterblast, because if it's in your soul, Soul Blast it out. Who gives a shit? So this is the sole reason why I could be sold about playing Mag Mask, because it has such a good rush game. There's like no good punish. If your opponent attacks into you, that just fed Counterblast for either Patriarch or for you to get your Dragon Tree stuff back for revives. Like, I'm a strong-willed man, but I hated Mask because it was required for you to play the game, and the deck felt so clunky. But now for the fact I can look at this deck and have such a freedom of choice with it, feels so good. And the fact Sorol now feels even more powerful, because before you were just going Dragon Tree, I don't have it, Dragon Tree, Dragon Tree, Dragon Tree. Well now, hey, guess what? I can play Patriarch. Patriarch now immediately does something. Well, if we saw Bison now Soul Blast out the Mask, bring Mask back out, play a Mask, find your Mask, play a Mask, and activate Persona Ride. Oh no, you forced Sorol to activate in one turn, wherein before you couldn't. If you were just on Mask, that was it. You sat there and sucked your thumb. We don't even need Force Grow anymore. We just have so much recursion. It's honestly insane. And the only recursion we have is Halupa. And also force a Persona Ride to happen. It's pretty good. Alright, load. Yeah. This is the deck, though, I'm still trying to work out the kinks for, because I like playing with the new stuff. It would just... I hate when I do that. Because this is basically the Golbat version of... Yeah, I know. That's my one, like, thing where I'm in Vang Pro. I don't notice if I'm in my main deck or ride line, so whenever I click a card, it changes what's in my ride line before I notice. It's obvious. It's kind of annoying at some points, but I live by it. Because Cormorant right here is just the Golbat of Sylvan right now. Because you no longer play Grade 4. If you do, you replace this. But it's either a free unit or your Counterblast is free, which means Magnolia is always a free cost. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm playing Winzapoo for the early game rush, because if your opponent's grade 2, that's 10k. If you boost this thing, that's 21. Still hits your opponent if they hit a defensive. still dies to a triggered guard unless you hit a trigger and once give it the Winzapoo. My boy can finally see play. He's so funny. And now we can have the Care Bear power. We have Winzapoo and Gnosa. Top tier. Would play again. Have played again. Alright. But I think, I might have said it before, but I'm going back to it because I can. This thing just setting this hedgehog to 20, if you have Sorol in the back row being 30, plus Magnolia's 5, a 35k attacker is something we haven't had before, and then it gets used as a booster. Gives me chills. There is just one thing, and one thing alone, is, this deck needs more soul blasting. Because this goes into the soul, this goes into the soul. So many things go into the soul, and I don't want them stuck there when things go entirely awry. Like, we only play 4 banana. If I can't find my banana, or if he's in drop and I don't have a Persona ride, I'm sad. Like, this is the downside of this version of the deck. If you don't Persona ride, that's it. Your turn's basically gone and over with. Which is why hybriding it itself with a Magnolia build leans me closer to either play Mask or play Elder. Not to say that just Patriarch plain isn't bad. It's still really good, and you can now do some funny rush things. But always just a word of caution. Let it be known, that yawn comes from I'm always tired, and not for the fact I'm going to bed anytime soon. It means I'm finally relaxing, and it's beautiful. Alright. But because this is Magnolia cooking time, does anyone want to, like, say something I might have overlooked? Or want to contribute to Magnolia? Maybe you have a question. Maybe I can answer it. Because I've been with Magnolia for so long, and I abandoned him for a little bit, but now I'm back. I do got to get rid of my pretty card, though. I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss my Magnolia. How was that? I was so curious how Lemire would do. Because even though he's a 5k, he can get pretty big. Why? Oh. It would help if I could spell Sylvan. Alright, for those who don't know, this is the lemur that's being commented about. Wait. Hold up. I can understand running Golbat and Soul. Please say you're running the Elder variant. I can understand that. But if you come out left field and say you're actually doing a Mask build, I'm very curious. Honest. Running Hedgehog for the Mask ride line. Yeah, I can see it. Because Karis is definitely the weakest of the ride line. So replacing it with something you can easily Soul Blast, especially off of Lattice, it is so impactful. I can definitely see why. I might actually consider that. Because what are the grade 2s? Well, you do have a fair amount of grade 2s. The discard could be nice, but... Alright, you're definitely cooking. You're definitely cooking over there, and I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. With Lattice, I used to be overjoyed with Lattice, because Elder. Of course, your Elder grade 4, Inlet grade 3, Forbidal grade 3, and Larvgold grade 3, but it's like, hey, going back to a normal deck now that focuses on Persona Ride, not seeing a grade 3 or greater or a normal unit sucks ass. But now there's a world where we combine both the cooks here, and we play the Hedgehog in the ride line, followed by Golbat for our mask. It's funny. I appreciate that idea. Your opponent will look at you so strangely, but I feel it's validated. Golbat and Rhyline for normal Patriarch, I get it. I get it. Because you can easily Soul Blast it out. And whenever you Persona Ride, your Vanguard now hits magic numbers of 28 with a Drive +1. I get it. I definitely get that. And it would save room for cyclers. So, what am I currently? Yeah. Because the way I'm kind of doing it is if I get rid of Patriarch or Winzapoo, but outside of that, Lattice doesn't really have any targets, which Big Stink do not appreciate. So actually running Golbat in this might be on to something. Because it's also a 25k attacker from back row, and nets you a draw. And I could use my frame rares. I don't even have to look up Baljicorn. I'll do it for the rest of you. Brother, that is a funny... That's funny. It would help if I can look at a word and spell it while looking at it. It could also be the reason I was just looking at grade 1s and I spelt it right the first time. Maybe I should just end stream. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I'm not conscious enough to do this. Was this a good idea? I was thinking about Balishcorn over here, because attacking from back row, Counterblast 1 is really good. The reason I'm not doing it in particular, at least in this build, it's just for the amount of things that want to be in back row. Because now you actually get to have the ability to play Boosters, which wants to be in the back row. Bear wants to be in the back row. For the sole factoid of if you want to play like Epnix, that goes in the back row. Even going back to Golbat, that wants to be in the back row. The fact that it's CB continuous gets the back row thing, I find a bit cringe. I think it should have just been CB1 when this unit attacks. It battles the full front row. But once again, this is just me complaining that I wish the archetype of Sylvanhorn were better and not just packet fuller. There was like a small hiccup in there. Jeez. Also, I saw the word Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I approve. Yeah. I would want to run N-Bar, because I think N-Bar could be cool. But sadly, this is hard locked to Sylvanhorn Beast King Magnolia. And that's my one gripe of Patriarch. If it's not considered Sylvanhorn King, that would have made this so much better, because then we could have used Wild Intelligence, which would have made a Lattice better, but it also would have made Where's this god-awful card? It would have made Elquin better, because now you actually have a grade 0 normal order you could add to hand to use. I can't even look at Elquin. It makes me so mad. It's not friendship level of evil, but this thing is so terrible. And they try to sell this in Divines. Like if this came out earlier, like if this was set 10, I would understand. I would smile and nod. This came out in Divines. Why in the good gods, like Messiah, did this not just say EB3? Like everything else in the world. Because then, oh, look, you get a Magnolia, and it's different card name, so you can't search Persona Ride, or you get a grade 0. For those of you curious, let's actually, because many of you might not know this, let's go in the orders. Grade 0 orders. Oh, look, there's 3. Here's a really good one for Magnolia, if not for the fact that it's hard name restricted for your Revive 2 for 1 CB. This sees some niche play in Zorga. No, I bet none of you have seen it as of recently. Look at top 5. Choose one card with a greater grade or equal to your Vanguard, reveal it, add it to your hand, discard the rest. So hey, if you had the spare CB, this could actually search Elder for you. Or any of the support. Okay. And this one is actually playable. Plant tokens. But you shouldn't be playing plant tokens in any version of Magnolia, because you want a back row attack. And it would just turn them into 10k boosters. So there's so much pain. There's so much salt that I could continuously spew forever. If Wild was CB. No, for the time, it definitely had to be CB. Because this was like set 2. So like we were on the verge of something great with the release of Elder originally. That would have really broken things. Because we would have been deck thinning and calling 2 off of it. Which is too strong for that early of a Magnolia. Though I could see the Soul Blast. But no, this thing's only restriction should have just been its cost and said the word Vanguard with Magnolia to future-proof it. Because there's very few things that are actually hard name restricted to Magnolia. It's Wild Intelligence, the Deer I showed, which is a 13k attacker, 10k shield, and a grade 2, when it was chosen by Vanguard effect, you could Soul Blast 1 and let something from attack row attack. They didn't have to be hard name restricted. They just didn't. It makes me mad. But yeah, I'm super excited for Elder to be a grade 3. Set 8 can't come soon enough. But I do need my gay cyclers for Empoleon. So it can wait a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Let's all just stare at the best of boys. He's so good. Such a good boy. Free call. Free power. Basically free multi-attack. I couldn't ask for more. Well, I could. I can always ask for more. Alright. Let's put Vang Pro away for a little bit. Because I do want to get 1 or 2 more games in with dolls. No, I would very much enjoy a better Sorol. Like I said, it should be a top 7 if you're specifically just looking for Magnolia. But I am the one who chooses Rock. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Should be top 7 if you're specifically looking for Mag. For top 5, it should be any Sylvan Horn to hand. I'm actually going up against CEO. Oh no. Like, I know this matchup pretty okay. It is difficult for me though. A, because I don't have Pelagia. Drawing my triggers is not helpful. But also they offset my tempo. I'll take a PG. I'll rush him a little bit. I really shouldn't, but... balls to the walls, am I right? You know what? Never punished. I'm glad I did this. Yeah, Magnolia Tangent. Doubt it. I did have to walk away for like a few minutes, but... now you understand the small amount that my locals get when Magnolia is mentioned. Sure. Heal out of my damage. Deer Days is built against dolls. It's biased against dolls. Please just take it. Please hit another heal. You know what? More triggers out of the game, the better. Magnolia is also such a good deck. I love it. No, we still go to the same locals. Do I want to play Elder in Deer Days 2 ranked? I mean, I could. I'd hate myself a little bit, but I could. I'm being rushed back. I do not appreciate. Fuck. That's the one trigger I didn't want to see. That's also another trigger I didn't want to see. Thank you. I will try to have good luck with dolls. Weird flex, but okay. Well, that was a free discard. Alright, I need this top 7 to really help me out here. I hate this game. Draw Pelagia. This is why I need the promo. I need to find my shit. You know what? 4 triggers out of their deck. I'll take it. Alright. I'm now very confused. Everyone else also sees this, correct? I'm not going insane, right? I swear to God, if I lose to Astrum, I'm going to lose my shit. Alright, yeah, no defense. Sure. Well, I know they got a Persona right in hand. They're activating things that I don't know what's happening. Can I hit a defensive? No, that's the card I needed to draw. I'm going to lose to Astrum. Please get a power buff so I feel good about giving 2 triggers. Nope, fuck me, I guess. Alright, please, love of God. I hate this game. Alright, cool. We don't have the doll loop going because I'm missing a key component. Please just take it. I thought this would be CEO. I was wrong. And now I'm going to lose to the worst quick start deck imaginable. Because I bricked. You know, sometimes I want to scream. Well, you care about restanding your rears. I'm not going to let you do that. Yeah, I know, Astrum. And I'm going to lose to it. Very annoyingly, I'm going to lose to it. Because I don't have the doll loop going. My bind is in shambles, and my drive checks are shit. Excuse me? I mean, yeah. Honestly, I should just take this and accept the punishment. Yeah, balls to the walls. If you crit me, you crit me. There's literally nothing I can do at this point to win. Do it. End my misery. Fucking coward. Oh, now you want to make up. Sure. Forced to activate this every single time. Fuck off. Politely. Alright. Drawing a Persona ride into Pelagia would save this. It's not going to happen, though. It'd be nice. I would like to draw 2. Fine. I drew my overtrigger. You know what? That's fucking fine. Everything was just saved. Call. Call, call. That's fine. Because I can now do things. I'm not going to lose to Astrum unless he hits OT. Swing, drive +1, baby. Why that sanctitude? Alright, one more. That's fine. Not really. Alright, please just die. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the last card in your hand should be Persona. I'm not going to lose to Astrum. I can keep my credibility as a doll player. Thank God. Alright, back to the grind. Now we sit here and wait. Hopefully we'll find an opponent. Maybe one of you watching here can pair into me. That'd be cool. That's so nice. It no longer has the pop-up saying okay, and it just does this automatically. I could take a nap right here. A minute. I think I scared off the last person on ranked. I think I talked about Magnolia too long. I think everyone left. That's fine. I won't be sad. No, I'll be pretty sad. Wow. No one wants to play against dolls. Well, I could play the story, but that might be boring. Oh, I matched with someone. I didn't have to actually use my brain and think of more things that I could do. You know, it is a Friday night. People have better things going on than watching me and playing Cardfight Vanguard. Rock meta is the best meta. No, this is not a hand I'll be keeping. Alright, so this is either Varga or something else I'm not aware of. I hope it's Varga. I enjoy fighting Vargas. This could just be Overlord. Is it? Are they just going to surrender, saying dolls? Come on. Sorry. Excuse me. Is this Coda Blaze? No, is this friendship? Is this friendship is magic? I don't know this matchup. I don't know what you're doing. Front trigger. Brother, I don't know what you're playing. This frightens me. I don't know Dragon Empire too well. I know I beat it a lot. I can't wait till Bav shows up so I can play dolls again and win. Hi, Sparta. Check something that I understand is in your mechanics. These are all generic things. What you discarded was generic. What you drove check was generic. What I damaged was generic. I was right. This is Coda Blaze. Brother, this deck is ass. If I lose to it, it will be another thing I'm sad about. I'm just gonna let you go off. There's only one person I know who's ever played Coda Blaze, and does seem to have a pretty good job with it. Doubt it. I had my countercharger and everything, but... Oh, and they got the promo! Well, we don't have the promo here. I've never read the promo. I know it exists. So you revealed Shenri? Now do you get to play Shenri? You call Shenri! Yeah, I'll take the Van Squing. Do I take both? I mean, hitting and defensive would be nice. Nope. I think I just take this. Yeah, I'll probably just take this. I'll regret it, but I'll take it. You could have shown up before the PG so I could draw into it. I think that would have been better. Oh shit, you do something. I forgot. Oh shit, you got the manga rare. Ugh. Is she currently in the loop? No, 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 no. Don't end the main phase. That'd be bad. I don't think I could... Oh, I had Liberata and drop. So I didn't actually have to play her, but I guess I'm doing it for the flex. Oh, wait a minute. Because now I can just do this unsupported, because I have a Liberata in there. Yes! I'm not an idiot. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I forget. I actually know how to play dolls. Fuck. That ruins so many things. Oh well. One's a pass, I guess. Hitting one of my front triggers would be nice. Like I said, a front trigger would be nice. Yeah. Big boy swing. Excuse me. You know, the more defensives out of their deck, the better.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
We're gonna bind a card. Okay. We're gonna draw a card. Okay. Drawing in Persona is pretty good. Let's see if they guard this. I hope they do.
オーガードだ
Shiranui in shambles. My drop zone has nothing. Go to Blaze. The manga art is so nice. Oh, you're not showing it? Oh. I wish I could, like, actually highlight the card, because it's nice. It's nice. Alright, I don't know what any of your things do and will not read. I know you can restand your rears, and you don't have enough in your soul to restand the van. That's like the one thing I know Coda Blaze needs from the one person who tells me about it. Is it just needs one unit in soul that copies Coda Blaze's name. Alright, yeah, pop off king. I'm at 3 damage. And I know this deck doesn't get good numbers. I don't know what this card is. Yeah, sure. I think that's fine. Stop playing cards when I'm trying to read. Say it ain't so. Get power or something. Good luck, though. I think you go back to hand, if I remember that correctly. Or not. Due to pass. Or over trigger. That would do it. I kept shit-talking Coda Blaze, and then it OT'd me. I think I deserve that. I don't feel like I should deserve that. Yeah, this is what we call a no-and guard. You hit a crit trigger, you hit a crit trigger. Ha! I'm too damaged to be healed. So what, this goes to 25. Yeah. So we're just going to do a humble little guard. I don't need to do this, but makes me feel better. They do have 17 cards in hand, though.
ターンエンドスキル発動
We're gonna draw 2 cards and I'm gonna cry. Alright, not the worst thing in the world. Call 3. Call. Call. Move to battle. Swing 38.
ノーガードだダメ
Don't hit a defensive. Thank you. All the direful dolls are out of my drop. I can't stop that. Yeah, these are online fights. I'm fighting random people on ranked. This is the PC version, though. That's a follow-up.
ノーガードだダメージチェックだ
Bind, my pretties, bind. Liberato, stop activating. There's nothing in drop for you. Whoa, PG, who could have guessed?
完全ガードだ
Front trigger is pretty cool. I mean, I'll definitely take more triggers. I gotta catch up on card advantage somehow. $53. Please take it. Please just accept death. Second PG, and what started at was like what, 16 card hand?
完全ガードだ
Please accept death. Pretty please. Cherry on top. Yep.
ガード
No, we will not be counterblasting. Thanks for asking, though.
俺のターンだドロー
Alright, Cody Blaze, what you gonna do?
ペルソナライド
Well, I knew you had the Persona ride.
オーダー発動
It's the order which I still won't read.
スペリオルコールコールだスキル スキル発動
Well, I skimmed it now. I still don't know basically what's going to go down, but I have a good idea that...
スキル発動
Oh, okay. Shenry.
スペリオルコール
Yep. So what, that's going to attack for 33.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発
You're going to wait for the restand.
動プラス
Okay. What is that? 23 plus. Alright, so we can be greedy. Put back in the only doll that matters. Guard. He's going to restand his rears, so this is matching. This should be a 2 to pass. Yeah, go for it. Yippee! Never punished. Him getting another PG is cringe. Yeah, stand your guys. Activate you. Add doll. Guard. Yeah, we're just going to do this and look away. Sadly, I don't get 5 attacks, but I still get a good decent 4. I would like to ride my Persona ride. Thank you very much. Yeah. Because guess what? We can sneak a trigger in this way. I should have not done that. I would have enjoyed a heal trigger. Alright, and the main phase. Hopefully this is enough to win. They do got a pretty decent hand, though. Alright, you're going to need 10 more than that. Yep, there you go. Bind yet another doll. My lovelies. Slurp. Slurp. Another one. Alright, dry +1. I know you got a PG in there. Two to pass. Fuck. If it's another one, I'm gonna cry. God damn it. I should have believed in the dolls. Alright, 53 with a crit. This is definitely getting the PG. Yep. Defensive roar. Buddy, you surely had to have had a better discard than that. This is still formidable. 43. Yeah, the chances of them hitting a defensive heal. They only had one left. Alright, back into the queues we go. So far, Astrum and Cody Blaze are the things that are out and about at night. Who would have guessed? I wouldn't have. Slammer. Rock meta. Rock meta. Fuck. I mean, please, please be arms. Please. Yes. This is such a fun deck. Where is he? Here's my manga rare of him. Oh, I love this deck so much. I wish it was better, but brother, I salute you. I gotta find my PGs really fucking quickly, though. Because that drill going critical is not something dolls are equipped to handle. Alright, we're just missing one key piece now. Hopefully I draw into it. I mean, Persona Ride helps if I live to it. This person knows what up. Overtrigger? No. Alright. I got Pelagia and Liberata in loop. I just need Serenella to get me the one doll I need. For those who don't know, it's Providence. I need a Providenza. I would like to multi-attack, especially in this matchup. Another drill. Deck thinning is deck winning. Oh god, they're going for it. I need to hit a defensive. Quite literally in this moment. That's not a defensive unit. Right, once again, no guard. Please don't hit a crit. Front trigger's fine, buddy. Me getting rid of a PG is not. I didn't know that thing wasn't grade locked. Oh, I might be fucking cooked. I'm not like dead, I'm super fucking dead. Please just double intercept. That works too. Punishment with the crit. Any trigger. Heal. My Sparta. Alright, this is where old Chili goes to die. Please don't have the boost order. Please don't have the boost order. Please don't have the boost order. Alright, I might be saved. For some reason, they're not connecting the arms. I hate doing that so early, but I have to. I'm at 3 damage already. I can't afford more. I mean, I have to take the Vanguard swing, because it's just... Okay. It's just too big for me to stop. The fact it's critical is insane. Nope, take it. Please don't crit. I asked you very politely. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I might still be in this somehow. Well, 2 of my heals are out, meaning I don't have 2 countercharge left in the deck, but at least I didn't die. Thank fucking God I got a PG. Draw me another one, please. Shield value, shield value. I can't bitch. I don't have multi-attack though, which sucks. Please reabsorb every single doll. Please draw me something good. That's not that. Yeah, they are at 0 damage. I would have lost if I didn't heal trigger because they hit a crit. They rushed me really bad and there was... Alright. Brother, if there was any time for a comeback, it's fucking now. Hit another crit. Just one more crit, please. Fuck. They don't need a defensive.
パワープラスダメージチェックスキル発動バインドヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラススキル発動パワープラスガード
I will be taking a draw off a Liberata. Please.
スキル発動
There's so much catch-up I have to play.
スキル発動バインドヴァンガードにアタック
Alright, we've somewhat restabilized because of OT.
発動パワープラス
However, me not seeing my multi-attack really did kind of screw over this turn.
ダメージチェック
But they got a defensive anyway. Yeah, you're not going to be healing for a while, buddy.
プラススキル発動バインド
Because 3 of my heals are out, and so's my overtrigger. So there's only one true heal I have left to depend on. Please don't Persona Ride. Please don't. Thank fucking Christ. Alright, this game is still very winnable.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Yep, draw a card.
スキル発
Yeah, no guard.
ノーガードヴァンガードにアタック
Buddy, I basically already have everything I need.
スキル発動パワープラススキル発動
Nope, no guard. We're saving almost everything.
インターセプト
You're going to attack, I'm going to PG, and hopefully on my Persona Ride turn, you just don't have anything.
着想ヴァンガードにアタック
Because there's only so many times I can do this against you.
スキル発動
Especially with one of my PGs in damage.
スキル発動スキル発 ブリッツオーダー
Yeah, perfect guard.
ガードドライブチェック
Come on! They don't need theirs. Well, at least we're tied on heals now.
パワープラス
Except they still have an overtrigger left in deck. Which fucking terrifies me.
スキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動スキル発動
Yeah.
ガード
Yep. Okay. So, Persona, obviously. Where were all of you when I needed you most? We got some ground to cover, girls. I know this deck isn't the most offensive, but I know they got a PG in hand for Android. Excuse me. PG. Yep. Ditch an arm. Yep. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, I got another PG. Yippee. However, I am kind of in a space. As long as they don't hit OT, I can kind of hard guard their Vanguard now. Alright, Persona Ride gone. Sure. We'll retroactively Persona Ride. It's funny. Though I am out of heal triggers now, so not the greatest feeling in the world. There goes 1, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, their deck is half triggers. Call 2 arms back. Yep. Sure. put an arm in soul. +5.
パワープラススキル発動
What's in my soul? Yeah, so Q. You're going to go whoop.
スキル発動
Throw the only available doll in. No guard anything else.
スキル発動
Now this is the risky moment where I'm going to hard guard their Vanguard.
スキル発動クリッタープラススキル発動スキル発
And if they just hit OT, they're better than me. Because that's 2 to pass. We've come this far. There you go. A whole OT to pass. Stop getting PGs.
クリティカルトリガークリッタープラスパワープラス
So that's going to be 20. So I can get another Liberata out of bind. Have a Serenella. Block the 20k.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動スキル発スキル発動
Bam.
ガー
I don't have a Persona right, though. Drawing one wouldn't be nice.
ドターンエンド私のターンドロー
Nope. That's fine.
スキル発
1, 2, 3. As much as I want to put a doll from hand, it's a bad idea.
マインドパワープラス
Alright, main phase.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Let's go swinging.
スキル発動パワープラス
Ooh.
ガード
Did not see that coming. Kinda did, though. But
スキル発動マインドスキル発動マインドステリオルコー
plop you back out.
スキル発動
Add whoever back.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Try
ク
+1.
スキル発
I know you got a PG in hand for this. Yep.
ブリッツオーダー完全ガードドライブチェックフロントトリガー
I'll take a front trigger.
パワープラスドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
High crit trigger.
クリティカル
See, I knew drawing would be a bad idea.
パワープラスドライブチェック
Oh, and there's a Persona ride. Yippee.
スキル発動
Truth be told, if they do nothing, I'm quite fucked.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス ガード
Okay, okay. Liberata bind.
バインドヴァンガードにアタック
Well, can you block this? Yes. The answer was yes.
ターンエンド私のターンドロー
Welcome back from the hunt. How was the hunt? Persona ride from the Pope.
ペルソナナ
I mean, a little bit. I've been going up against a lot of weird shit. And they have to damage me, which is something they don't want to do, but they have to. They're heavily debating attacking me.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Forced activation, but I will take this. Why, you ask? I need CB.
ノーガードダメージチェック
I mean, if I had just did nothing, I would have had a countercharger. Fuck.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラススキル発動
Uh-uh-uh.
ガード
Them hitting OT is still a big risk that's going on, and I don't appreciate it.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
But if everything goes according to plan, they whiff whatever they're about to do. I should have just blocked the arm so I could take this, but it's fine. We're going to do this to be cheeky.
スキル発動
But we're going to PG this.
スキル発動
Alright, I just ask you don't hit OT.
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
Alright, I think I win.
スキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラススキル発動
They do got 8 cards in hand, which is a little bit concerning, but
私のターンドロー
oh, never mind. Yeah, GG. Hurry.
スキル発動 スペリオルコールスキル発動
Skill Hakuto.
コールスキル発動
Bind.
バインドパワープラス
Power boost. Move the battle.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Accept death.
パワープラス
Please. Fuck.
ガードスキル発動バインドスペリオルコールスキル発動ヴァンガード
Let's
に
try this again. Most of my triggers are gone. There's only 2 criticals left in my deck.
スキル発動完全ガードドライブチェックドライブチェックドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Well, I mean, 1 critical left in my deck.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス スキル発動バインド
As before, perish.
やった次も負けない
Thank God. Also, yeah, I'm still in silver rank. I got a long way to go. This game's not kind to direful dolls. I know we're somewhere up here. Yo, excuse me? Apple's in this game, but yet the doll isn't? I hate... This game's so shit to me, brother. Come on, I know I saw dolls somewhere. Oh, no, they dropped. Sad. Alright, I got one more game left in me. Well, I got multiple games left in me, but... That is if I match with an opponent. I did.
始めよう
よろしくね
Hey, I fought against this guy earlier. Welcome back. Hopefully I don't die to you like last time. This is an interesting hand, and you've switched to Vanguard. Okay.
ライドエネルギージェネレーターをセットターンエンド
僕のターンドロー
Is this actually Vanguard? Be based if it was.
ライ
Nope.
トエネルギージェネレーターをセットスキル発動
Wait, is this the Astrum dude? Might be the Astrum dude.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
ガード
クドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
So glad I guarded that.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
Alright, but whatever I draw kind of has to be my discard fodder.
ターンエン
私のターンドロー
Shit.
ライドスキル発動
Well, at least I got my loop going, which is good enough for me. The only downside is I don't think I'll have a direful doll for Griselda, depending on my draws.
ガード
ドライブチェック
Okay.
ターンエンド
僕のターンドロー
If I draw a Sparta, I'll be a happy person.
スキル発動スキル発動 スキル発動
Duggu.
スキル発動スペリオルコールヴァンガードにアタッ
ノーガード
クドライブチェック
ダメージチェック
Wait a minute, buddy. You just grabbed an not an Astrum card.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Is your life's existence just to run the CEO ride line
ダメージチェック
in everything you touch? I respect that if yes, but you know, those two dolls and damage I would very much appreciate in my hand more.
スキル発動
私のターンドローライド
And drolled.
スキル発動スペリオルコールスキル発動パワープラス
No, 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 no. We need to draw a few more cards so I can have actual shield value. I mean, I want to drive check those instead.
スペリオルコールヴァンガードにアタック
ダメージチェックヒールトリガー
Why does everyone hit a defensive against me?
パワープラス
スキル発動マインドスキル発動マインドスペリオル
Building back aboard.
ヴァンガードにアタック
One to pass. I would love a front trigger.
ドライブチェック
I said a front trigger.
ドライブチェック
Sparta ain't bad.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Still hits.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルパワー
We're going to do a risky play, and we're actually going to take the draw off of her. If they damage deny me, I can just cry myself to sleep. Playing around Mega Colony, keeping myself a standard unit. It is a Vanguard.
スキル発動
It's fun to know the original CEO ride line is generic for this to happen. Like, I own the deck, but I forget what half the shit does. I actually don't mind Gridora. Like, I never actually played as Gridora, but playing against it, I've never minded. I like the chess match. Having it at 4 and what it can do is a little bit tiresome, I agree. But where it is at 2, I think it's fine. One thing we can use to, like, just hit of all of Stokay and Premium is Ben and Larvgolf. He's way too good for what's actually offered, so...
ヴァンガードにアタック
Someone's a restanding Vanguard,
スキル発動パワープラス
and I'm scared. But I do need damage. And your other sides don't scare me. So take it.
ノーガード
ドライブチェックドライブチェックフロントトリガー
Front trigger is annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world to happen to me.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
I mean,
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
スキル発動
ride the mech
ヴァンガードにアタック
for that.
スキル発
Matching. Yeah, I'll go 2.
ガード
ドライブチェックリアガードアタック
That's mean.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
スキル発
Wish I still had my 20k shield. Now this turn's going to be hella janked. Unless I draw something really good off the persona. That works for me. Because I can just save my other persona ride for the more multi-attack. I gotta situate my bind and my soul more. A trigger would be nice. I didn't specify. That's on me. Ooh, boba. Now watch as my column disappears after this. PGing this one. You were gonna PG it, I would have taken this one and then PG'd the other one. Because this one's fucking huge. Well, at least I know OT's out of the game. Though, however, they are left with 4 cards left in hand. I just need to take 1 point of damage. So I'm sitting here pretty nice, actually. Which one's that again? Plus 5k. Play another, right? Excuse me. I didn't have to do anything. But don't get me wrong, that was the Astrum guy, right?
どのファイトにするどのファイトにする
No, I don't want CPU fights. I don't give a shit.
どのファイトにする
Yeah, it was Astrum. Nice. I gotta give applause. They're trying to innovate. I can't blame them for that.
どのファイトにするどのモードで遊ぶ
Alright, but so my voice isn't entirely destroyed tomorrow, and I've been going on for like I think 4 hours, and for a non-streamer I think that's pretty good considering I've had a 9-hour work shift. So I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you everyone who came, showed up. We did a lot of Dear Days 2 fights, had a Magnolia break, so I think all's well that ends well. And I'll stream sometime again. I don't know when, but I'll do it again. I have fun. I like talking with y'all. And I hope y'all like talking with me. But yeah, this was a long one. And I'm going to go pass out now. Goodbye. Yeah, I want to stop streaming. That would be nice, OBS.